Kingdom is a fantastic example of what can be accomplished with minimalism. Its art is extremely low detail, yet surprisingly nuanced and beautiful. Its controls involve only 3 buttons, yet they're intuitive. Its on-screen interface is barely there. Its concepts of building up during the day and bracing for attacks at night are simple, yet gripping. All of that works brilliantly until late in the game, when the fun collapses into tedium under the weight of managing a large kingdom with no tools. Kingdom tells you virtually nothing about how it works, and figuring that out is most of the joy of playing. That's why I'm not going to tell you much here, but the way you build up is interestingly abstract, since your monarch is powerless to directly interact with the world. All you can do is move left, move right, and decide where to spend money on resources and defenses. Your citizens do the rest. See that coin purse in the corner? That, and the position of the sun or moon in the sky, is pretty much the extent of what Kingdom tells you about where you stand in the world. That lack of information is refreshing. Knowing that time is passing everywhere in the world, but you're only aware of a small fraction of it at a time, gives surveying your territory a sense of urgency. And this art is almost all gorgeous. Animations are full of character. Everything you do is reflected in the water below. Weather effects make nearly every day and every night feel different. Enemies are frightening, and the music is fantastically atmospheric. My early games are full of tension. There are moments when you're out exploring in the perpetual darkness of the forest when you realize you have no idea what time it is, and that at any moment night could fall and you could be swarmed. And on some nights, when the blood moon randomly rises, you just have to hope your defenses can hold against a massive onslaught. Permanent death makes the stakes feel high. When you're successful though, Kingdom starts to drag. Galloping from one side to the other can basically take a whole day, and that's not very fun. Also, once I figured out the do's and don'ts after about 12 hours of intense play, winning became trivial. Sadly, randomizing its handful of terrain and resource elements can't make it fun and mysterious and challenging again. Kingdom is a beautiful and addictive flash in the pan, but when it's over for good. For more on Kingdom, stick with IGN.